Hi, my name is Todd Ale. I'm a violin teacher, and today we're going to discuss vibrato. This edition of it will be on wrist vibrato, sometimes called hand vibrato. And one of my favorite violinists said that when he was a boy he called it the shake. And I heard a very well-known teacher call it pulsating. And she used that term. She said if you think of creating vibrato, you might do it through tension, but if you think of pulsating and just using it as a relaxation tool, that it will always keep your hand free. If that works for you, then try pulsating. Anyway, wrist or hand vibrato is different from arm vibrato because, as the name suggests, it starts with the hand or the wrist from here. So if I take my right hand and hold my arm still and do that, that's an arm vibrato. I mean a wrist vibrato. Arm vibrato emulates from the elbow, and there's no motion here. What you'll see with some students is a combination this way, and that motion absorbs the vibrato at the fingertip. So make sure if you look in a mirror that you don't see any motion here. Okay, so what is vibrato? Well, it's a bending of the pitch. You have a wave or a sound wave. Say it's an A. Vibrato would then either, there's two schools of thought, either go from A, under it, back to it, or one of the voice teachers at my school says voice students of his all vibrato around the pitch, equally as high above the pitch as below it. So it's just shimmering around the note. This is controversial. I've had 7 different violin teachers in my life, and none of them agreed on any of this. However, there does seem to be 2 schools of thought. One is that you do one is that you do the other. I will show you. If I do a D, and I go under the note and back to the note, I hear the top of the pitch right there as the note I'm trying to create. The other type goes a little beyond it. I think it sounds brighter. Perhaps that brightness is desirable for some people, but others say no, that's sharp. So I typically vibrato from the note, under it, back to the note. And that actually is important because it's part of how I'm going to show you to do this. Now, the first thing after you've tried waving your hand, and again you might hold it like this, the first thing you want to do is hold your violin up